Seatbelts, everyone. Let's get into it. I'm over here in the border of Aubrey and Celina. I'm currently in the neighborhood of Winridge. I'm gonna hop over to Sutton Fields. Sutton Fields, in this area, all the homes kind of look the same, whether you be in like Winridge or kind of over next door to Arrowbrook. But over here in Sutton Fields, there's a little bit more variety on some of the builders. They have like 5 builders in here. They got DR Horton, First Texas Homes, Lennar, MI Homes, Stone Hollow Homes. Excuse me, six builders in here. I saw Lennar had some coming soon, like 100 home sites available. And then MI actually had some stuff showing on their community map available as well. So this is the main road here to get, we're gonna go right into the entrance. This is FM 1385. They probably won't develop this for another couple of years. It seems like they're kind of focused on 380 right now and getting that stuff a little bit more developed around there. There's a whole bunch of traffic right now. But yeah, this is into Sutton Field. So they got a bunch of ponds in here. Here's one of the DR Horton model homes. So those are always gonna be like the smaller model homes. Now there's 8 phases in here. So there's a whole bunch of phases. Now I think they're kind of more towards the middle of it on where they're at. Like I said, MI Homes was like kind of the only one that was showing actual home sites available. There is an amenity center in here. They have a few pools. They also have some other stuff, a little smaller events that go on. It is a pretty good sized master plan community. This is the same, this is Centurion Development, the same developer that's kind of developing the other communities around here. They do a couple. But right now the price range is floating at a median range at $500,000. All right, so this was kind of their first phase. The Acura doesn't know how to drive, guys. All right, or maybe I don't know how to drive. One or the other. Oh, we got the tractor out tractoring. So here's the other side of the development. This is gonna get over to like the MI Homes, some of the other builders on this. That was like some DR Horton on that side. Let me turn into here. A little bit about the commute around here down to Frisco, which is gonna be like fairly close. Maybe you're commuting to work into an office space around there, Frisco, Plano. That's only gonna be about 25-30 minutes away. I think that's gonna become faster too once they expand 380 out, but that's about 25-30 minutes away. And then you have the DFW airport, that's about 40 to 50. And then you have downtown Dallas, that's also about 40 to 50. And then the closest hospital is like the Texas Health along the Dallas North Tollway, and that's about 20-25 minutes away. They have other ERs and other small things, but an actual hospital that I'd feel comfortable sending my kids to, and I don't even have kids, would be that one. And then the HOA fees in here is gonna be $550 annually, which I think is pretty reasonable with the amenity center and the stuff that you get within here. When I kind of compare it to the other neighborhoods, but most of the ones that are kind of situated on this Aubrey, Celina portion kind of have just like one amenity center, and then some of them have some nice trails, like Arrowbrook has some like nice trails going through it. This one doesn't have as many trails. The thing about this neighborhood though is that even though, it's kind of funny, it's like, it looks like it's in Aubrey, but it's actually Celina, and then it goes to Prosper ISD. So the elementary school is Bryant Elementary, and then Rushing Middle School and Prosper High School, and then Prosper High School is about 10 to 15 minutes away. All right, so there was another section of their neighborhood. Let's go. Let's just keep going down further. No problem with that. And then First Texas Homes is building in here, but they're gonna be like crazy wait list. So if you didn't get in, I mean, a year ago, it's probably not going to work out for a First Texas Home right now. Maybe on the new communities, but they haven't really even released. I mean, I would message First Texas Homes and they just come back with, oh, we have an 1,800 person wait list. It's like, what? Huh? And then they had a recent sale in here that closed about a month ago, just to let you guys know what's kind of currently happening within like 30 days in this market. There was a house that was a 4-bed, 2-bath a little over 1,800 square feet. It sold around $233 per square foot, and it was listed at $379,000 and got bidded up and sold for $435,000. So a whole bunch of cameras around here. There was a problem about, I mean, it still might be a problem, like a year ago when all these supplies were going, I mean, they're going back up again, but a lot of people were stealing stuff. So those were Stone Hollow homes through that little section right here. This is gonna be the first Texas homes. These are gonna be a lot bigger than kind of the first homes we went through. Now these houses are a little bit deeper into the neighborhood, so, you know, it's gonna add about 5 minutes onto your whatever commute by the time you get out of the neighborhood. I will say that 1385, FM 1385 right now is complete doo-doo. It is not good. It's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be a headache for probably the next 3 to 4 years, and that's the road that leads you onto 380, and that is just a 1 lane. So if you're commuting in the morning or anything like that, you know, you're definitely gonna be, either you're gonna be leaving early so you don't like strangle yourself because of the traffic, or you know, you'll fight through it and sit through it like kind of a lot of people do to go to work. So that's just what's going on right now. A lot of growing pains in this area because you're putting houses that are the size of this in here all next to each other. So tons of families moving in right now. But I do think this is a good neighborhood because you're in Celina. Celina is gonna grow really big over the next 5 to 10 years. So if you're gonna be if you wanna be in a community that's gonna have that, please send me a message, please send me an email. I got everything linked down below. But yeah, we're right on the border of Aubrey and Celina. So, but the thing is, it does go to a Prosper ISD school, which was funny because I was like, how many cities can they just put that they're a part of? And then the availability with the MI homes, they had like a couple home sites, but just for like example, their build plans, they have, currently right now they're showing 3-bed, 2-bath, a little over 1,600 square feet going for $394. And that's the Kingsley plan. And then they have another one, that's the Columbus plan, which is their bigger plan, and that's around $468,000, and that's a 4 to 5 bed. So bigger house too. But those are kind of the prices with the MI homes. I just say that because that's what was actually showing availability right now. So, and then if you see on the left side, all this stuff's flattened out. These are going to be their next phases. So they still have a whole bunch of neighborhood to build in here. So there is going to be opportunity over the next year in this area, and it does go into, I'll say it again, Prosper ISD. I just get tons of you guys asking about Prosper ISD. All right, let me show you guys actually the way out of here and kind of show you a little bit more of FM 1835 and what it's like to get out. If you stayed to this far in the video, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, see, they got a nice little pond area here. I mean, why not put that in the neighborhood? Like, no one else sees this. Like, yeah, maybe the people that drive by, but some of the other neighborhoods actually have it to where they have the pond and they have the houses built around the pond, so you're looking at, you're looking at some water and not your neighbor. All right, so now we're back on FM 1835. So this is pretty, it's a flat road, but I'm sure you can kind of hear it in the background. It's just pavement, so this will be getting developed over time. It's just gonna take a lot of time, which you guys should want. Like this, that's a good thing for you guys, right? Like things are getting developed, things are moving. That's only gonna build more value for y'all. So now to the left, there is some land still available here in these areas. Right now it's super expensive, so I don't know if people are kind of just waiting to see what the market does. Okay, this is the traffic, all right? So look at that. You see that? That's the traffic. So my guy right here, we've already had the same idea. So that's as far as FM 1835 is gonna go, or 1385. I'm getting everything switched up. I'm just so I'm so in awe by how actually long that line was. So like I said, growing pains, that's gonna be happening throughout here. Appreciate all you guys watching. Let me know down in the comments what else you want me to go tour. Text me. Thank you. Peace. Take it easy. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that,